Hey everyone! It's Devon from the Maniology team with our weekly live every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. You can find us here on another nail stamping journey. Whether it's tutorial, technique, or hack, we're here to discuss the details and we're so happy you could join. So, of course, none of us want to miss a Maniology live. So to make sure that you hit that subscribe button, if you love our videos, remember to share our content with your friends and feel free to leave a comment with suggestions for future content. Okay, before we get started, because I know we're excited to see a sneak peek of some new items, I want to share a few reminders. So we have some very exciting news. Did you know that Maniology has created a downloadable app? So you can take Maniology everywhere you are, creativity and convenience at your fingertips. Make sure to turn on the notifications inside the app so you get the latest updates about our new arrivals, early access offers, lives, and more. Also, our app has some exciting new features like our new learning tab filled with cute tutorials to give you a little nail spo. We also have an article section that features our collaborations, what's trending, and some very helpful tips. So make sure to download the app today. The links are in the description below, so in case you're looking for the link to download, we have them listed below for you. So all you have to do is tap on that and it'll redirect you. And during our live, I'll explain some really fun things too. So I'm sure we all are very excited to see what is this new anniversary bundle. We're getting a little sneak peek and yeah. Hello everyone. Hi, thanks for joining. Hi Grandma Mimsy and Mystic Kitten. I see that you are here with us. So let's get into it. Okay, so we come out with a special anniversary bundle every single year for our birthday, and this is going to be our limited edition bundle for this year. So let's talk about our new lei bundle. Let me just So this is our brand new Lei Day bundle, and it features one new plate and a limited edition polish. Hold on, let me try and there we go. So this is our brand new Lei Day plate. It's inspired by local blooms and native flowers. So for example, this section here is from using puakenikeni flowers, and this is one of Tiana's favorite flowers actually. That's why it's on the plate. There are some other really popular leis that we have. So for example, mailele, which is not always, but usually worn by men for maile, and it's basically made out of, Tiana, I'm like blanking. Is it made out of tea leaves? I'm terrible. So in Hawaii, we give leis for special occasions, for birthdays, any kind of celebration, even celebration of life. It's pretty much, and sometimes you just give people leis just because, like if they're, it doesn't even have to be a reason. You can sometimes just gift someone a lei or lei po'o, which is a head lei. And here we feature many of our local flowers. So for example, the state flower is hibiscus, and you're gonna see that multiple times throughout the plate. We have bird of paradise, plumeria. We have a couple of different types of plumeria actually. And this is naupaka, I wanna say. This is an anthurium, orchids. This, I believe, is a protea. Is this a protea? Sorry, I'm like trying to It's been a while since I worked on this plate. So there's a lot of foliage in here. We even have some local ferns and gingers and tons of little lay details that could be fun to put all over your nails. And today, for those of you who stick with me, we are going to be doing just a little bit of reverse stamping. Not a lot, but just a little. Do you draw the designs yourself? It's like a mix-up of things. So I work with a graphic designer on these plates, but I will give them inspo. Sometimes I do draw things. It's a combination of a lot of different things to make the plates happen. Yes, we do have some tiare on here, Tiana. You're right. I feel like we have tiare protea torch ginger and like the red ginger. I think this is the red ginger right here. Aw. Yes, if you ever have a chance to see these flowers in person, you absolutely have to smell them. They smell amazing. Hibiscus doesn't have a scent, but plumeria does. This is a tiare. This is gardenia. So many pretty flowers on here. Yes, there are so many fun things you can do with it. So today we are discussing our Lay Day bundle. So this is the plate that you're going to see inside the Lay Day bundle. And then I'll show you brand new stamping polish. Oh, I know, hibiscus tastes so good. And it's called Ilima, which is also a type of local flower, and it's red. It's usually red, or like it has sometimes like a little orange. So that's why we named this Ilima, and it's a pretty shimmery red polish. And I will show you guys a little stamp and swatch very soon. Then of course you're going to get your summer ice cube stamper. Uh-oh. Long nail problems. Let's see if we can use this little tool. Recently I had a hibiscus tea. I don't know why she called it tea. It really tasted like a juice. I felt like it definitely was not a tea, but it was so flippin' good, and I am so obsessed. I was telling Tiana about it yesterday. I'm so obsessed that I'm gonna go like hunt it down this upcoming weekend to get more tea because I absolutely love it. Okay, so you are going to get a limited edition scraper and stamper inside this cute bundle. Whoop. Because I cuticle oiled up, my hands are a little slippery now. Oh. So this is the stamper. Look at how cute it is. The cover is adorable. It's so pretty. And then this is the scraper card. Right? Isn't it the cutest? It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. So much fun. I'm excited for all of you to get this. This plate, I definitely want to say, is near and dear to my heart. I grew up dancing hula, and we would always have to wear leis every single time we performed. And there were some times that I also helped my mom make leis. And yeah, it just kind of encompasses the local spirit. So I'm so happy that we could share these leis with you. Okay. I keep trying to like change the light so you guys don't get glare on the plate. I know, can you catch them all? Can you catch all the stampers and scrapers? We have quite a few limited edition ones. Okay, so I know you guys probably want to see the goods, so let's hop into it. I'm gonna swatch this polish. first. So I have a clear tip. Obviously our nails are not clear, so just know that if it's a little sheer, it's because we are using a clear tip. Oh, that was a thick layer. And that's what the polish looks like. It's so pretty. Can you see that kind of like shimmery pearl finish? Such a pretty color. It's perfect for the summer, right? It's not like exactly like a red. It's kind of like somewhere between a pinky red to me. So cute. It is not a duochrome. Because I don't really see any other color in it. It just seems like red with like almost like a silvery shine, like shimmer. Okay, let's stamp. Ooh, we get to test out our new stamper. Whoop whoop. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be good to go. So everybody wish me luck and send me good juju. I want to use, oh, hold on. I'm gonna use my little scraper paper because I don't want to get my mat dirty. I think I want to do this design. Yes, I want to say it's like a coral peachy red. That's a good description of it. Okay, by the way, I did not prime this stamper. This is like straight out of the bag. And this is what it looks like. Oops, stamped it a little upside down. But I think this color definitely looks stronger on white than it does on black. Especially because this is like a weird mid-tone. So yeah, definitely use this on lighter colors, and you're gonna see me do that today. But the color is quite pretty. Okay, should we get into the reverse stamping? Are you guys here for it? Because I am ready. We're gonna do 2 designs and we're gonna reverse stamp both of them. Whoops. So maybe we'll start off with the slightly easier design. Also, this bundle is for a limited, the bundle is for a limited time, but also those who download our new Maniology app are offered early app access. And they'll get to have the Lay Day nail stamping bundle for only $16 when you make an in-app purchase. So if you're thinking about it, you might want to just download the app instead and get that deal, because once it is available a little later, it's going to be $26. So $10 is a whole nother plate and maybe a cute nail art item. Oops, I was talking too much, and look, my stamp came out all wonky. So if you want that bundle, you should definitely download the app and take advantage of the deal, because $16, I mean, that's such a great price. Again, that's a $10 difference. That's huge. Yeah, you could get like a plate and like maybe some kind of like nail art, like sticker or something with that $10 savings. Okay, there we go. We got our hibiscus flowers. So now we're just gonna go ahead and reverse stamp. So gear up, Buttercup, because we'll be here for a second. We're gonna use that pretty red, or peachy red. I don't even know what we should call it. We're gonna use the Ilima color. How about that? Okay, so give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab my brush. Okay. Here we go. Do we need to zoom in? There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Zooming in would be better. Wish me good luck while I do this because I cannot see what's happening on the camera while I reverse stamp. But I'm trying to make sure that I get all these flower petals. Oh, also, did we talk? We didn't talk about, in a little bit, we'll talk about lunch. What you guys have for lunch? Oh, I had kalua pig and rice and Okinawan sweet potato and Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels sprouts. So kalua pig is basically like, for those of you who don't know, it's basically like pulled pork, but it's a little different the way that they cook it. They like, traditional way that you cook it is you would dig a hole in the dirt, a really, really big hole, and then you'd line it with like leaves and things like that, and then you would put coals in it, and then I think you'd put the like whole pig in it, and then you cover it and it just like slow cooks like that for a really, really long time. But nowadays people just like do it in a pot or use something like a slow cooker. And it isn't typically like have sauce or anything on it. It's usually just like the flavor is a lot more simple. It has like salt on it, and that's usually pretty much it. And then you'd eat it with like all these different sides, so that way you kind of have like a bunch of different flavors going on that way. But I started doing this meal prep thing because I didn't have enough time to be cooking my food all the time. And then I was trying to make sure that every single time I eat, I'm eating like some vegetables. So I found a place that did meal prep, and their food is really good. I really like it a lot. And then also, my husband and I cook a lot, so when we priced things out, the amount that I spend for groceries and eating out, like we cook a lot and then we also kind of eat out, I felt like I'd still be saving money if I did meal prep, because it's not going to replace all my meals, it's just going to replace some. I've always been curious about the HelloFresh. It seemed kind of, I wasn't sure, but I was like, it seemed expensive. So for mine's, I think for about like 30 meals or something like that, maybe even more. It's like, it comes out to like $10 a meal. and it's over the course of like 2 months. Oh no, someone's not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Oh, I see. It's how you order. Okay, good to know. Oh, do they ship to Hawaii? I don't know. Okay, so I used coconut, which is like a creamy off-white base, this color. And I just did that as base. It's a little bit textured because I used a sponge, but it's okay. Because today we're just showing you some cute art. We don't have to worry about wearing it and dealing with the texture. But yeah, I really like the meal prep thing. I like the company that I'm ordering with. It's like a local company, which is cool. And I really like their selections. They change it up monthly, and that's kind of nice. So my husband and I have been trying that, and we've been having a lot of fun. Oh, how long does the design need to set before we stamp it? It needs to set a while, and I just went ahead and put the sticky base on, not even thinking about it being dry. Okay, in Hawaii we have, no, that's not a good idea. I was like, in Hawaii we have a term called chansum. So it means that I take a chance and stamp this, but as someone who is chronically impatient, which you all know by now, especially those of you who've been with us for a while, I'm chronically impatient. If I chance it, I think I'll have to use the next local term, which I think I've told you guys about, which is called Bombayu learn. So you chance it, and then it's not going to turn out right because this is definitely still too wet. And then Bombayu learn happens, and I'll find out that it turns out to be a smudgy stamp. So I think we're going to wait. Usually you can tell it's dry when it's not puffy anymore. So if you turn it to the side, depending how much polish you use, okay, if you use a lot of polish, you're gonna notice it kind of puffs up. Once it's not puffy anymore, that's usually a good indication. Or if you like touch it like this and you don't see your fingerprint, that's a good indication. I can kind of see my fingerprint when I'm like touching. I'm not pushing hard, I'm just kind of like tapping it. And you can tell because the stamper head is not being like pushed in. And I feel like I still see a bit of a fingerprint mark. So I want to say this isn't ready yet. It really depends on how heavy of a polish application you use, because I've also seen people reverse stamp and it's dry almost immediately because the amount of polish they use is so little that they're able to do that quickly. I prefer to use a little bit more just because I don't want to worry about like accidentally pulling up details or dragging the stamped color and then it's smudging. So I'm just going to give it a couple of more seconds. Let's see. Yeah, I still kind of get a fingerprint. You can kind of see my fingerprint right there. That means shinogo. That's what we would say. No, unfortunately, a UV light will not help it dry faster. Because this is regular polish, it's not gel polish. Using a light isn't going to speed up the process. You could use a fan if you want to kind of help speed up the process, but even that, I feel like it doesn't speed up the process that much, in my experience. I mean, we could try. Feel Tiana, chansum? Yeah, it's not gonna affect, UV light won't affect the dry time of the polish. It won't do anything. Okay, oh. Well, this is now dry because we waited so long, so I'm gonna just need to do another coat of this anyways. Hopefully by the time that hits like my 30-second minute mark, everything will work out. And if it doesn't, you'll get to see that too. So when I'm doing this, I'm just applying a very thin coat of the sticky base. Yeah, can, no can. Let's hope it's just can today. There's so many local phrases in Hawaii that is like, it's so, I don't know, it's funny to me growing up here and understanding that. Let's see, is this definitely looks like it's a no-go. Look at how shiny that is. We have to wait until that's not as shiny. All right, I think we're good. Okay, let's do this. Wish me luck, everybody. Can! Chico! Look at how cute that came out. Okay, so I'm gonna use my smudge free. To seal my design in. There we go. And that is it. So this one is just a really simple design. I mean, all of these are gonna be simple, but I think having the colored in details makes it so fun, right? Okay, here's my take. I see people talking about gels, like gel stamping polishes. Here's my take on that. I have used both, and let me tell you, you can use regular stamping polish for pretty much anything that is a gel polish. Like any gel stamping polish, like all those effects can still be achieved with regular stamping polish. There are very few effects that can only be achieved with gel stamping polish. And even so, I feel like even those few can still be done with regular stamping polish over gel. So that's just my personal thing. Yeah. If I stamp over my nails and I'm using gel, I always use regular stamping polish. And to be precise, Maniology stamping polish. Okay, so for the next design, I think I'm gonna use a bright red. The big swag? The big lay? Even for foil, yeah, yeah, for foil. Okay, foil is the only one where I guess gel stamping would be better. Yeah, that's probably the only thing. But I feel like I have done regular stamping with nail foil. But it's just gonna depend on like the type of foil that you use. So I think someone was asking about the big lay. So I would use it like this. Or like this. Like if I wanted to do a French tip, I could just do like right there and use that as the French tip. So today I'm not going to be featuring this one. Well, I mean, we could. All right, let's feature I'm not going to reverse stamp this one, but I'm just going to show you what you can do with it. So that way you kind of have an idea. Okay, so we're going to demo the big lay. In Hawaii, when you graduate college or high school, you get so many lays because all of your family comes to visit and everything like that. Oh, that was not nearly enough. Hold on. I gotta stamp more. So when your family comes and watches you graduate from college or from high school or whatever, middle school, whatever school event it is, they give you a lei. And so you're usually covered in them. And a lot of times you'll be so covered, like half of your face will be covered in the lei or in several lays. So this kind of is a little bit of a reminder of that experience that most local people growing up here have had at least one time in their life, being completely covered with lays to the point where it's itchy and hot and you cannot take it off because you don't want to be rude. But the good thing is you always smell real nice. Yes, we like teaching you guys about our local slang. It's fun. Okay, so you could do a really cute French, just like that. And obviously, if your nail bed is shorter, you don't have to go down as far as I did, but I wanted to show you like the bigger effect of what it would look like if you stamp it that way. Yeah, it really does. A lot of my friends, I remember when we graduated from high school, you know, literally our mouth, our nose is covered and you have to like push the lays down so that way you can talk to people. Yes, Stella, you are right. If you are going to get the bundle, make sure you get it from our app, because the app deal for the bundle is so much better than it's going to be on the site, to help incentivize all of you to sign up for our app and join, because we've got so much cool content on there. Okay, so let's reverse stamp this other design, because I just need to show you all this vision come true. And I've really wanted to do it. I was actually going to use red. I think I'm going to switch out the color and use an orange. Give me one sec, everyone. So we're going to use this really light orange, but I want to use a darker color. I think we're going to go real dark. We're going to use something like this. So this is Saddle Up. This is very dark orange. So puakenikeni is an orange color. Well, it's color changing. It eventually turns orange over time, the longer that you wear the lei. And it gets darker and darker. It starts off as a really light color, and then the longer you wear it, the darker it gets. So we're going to reverse stamp this design here. I think my favorite flower, I don't know if I even put it on here. I don't think I did. My favorite flower is pakalana and pikake. But because they are so tiny, I didn't put it on this plate. I also really love anthuriums and gingers. There's actually quite a bit of flowers that I really like, but we couldn't fit everything on the plate, unfortunately. Thank you for downloading the app, everyone. We're so happy. We hope you like it. Yeah, we just wanted to make something that was a little bit more convenient for everyone. Also, I wanted to mention, you guys cannot forget about our Maniology Big 5 anniversary giveaway, which is going on right now. So if you didn't know about it, make sure you take a look, because the link is in the description, and one lucky winner will be selected to receive a Lei Day anniversary nail stamping bundle, a matching merch tote and tumbler, and all of our newest June product releases. You'll be so ready for the summer, so make sure you enter as soon as you can, because it's going to be a huge giveaway. And there's only going to be one winner, unfortunately. We won't be having multiple winners for this giveaway. Yes, Maniology has merch. If you didn't know, go check it out. We have some cute tumblers. We've got all kinds of goodies. shirts, totes, and more. So I'm gonna get awkwardly quiet soon, since I'm gonna put all of my energy into reverse stamping this design, and I'm gonna hope that everything works beautifully. This one is actually not as bad to reverse stamp, because you basically just have to like draw a line. That's it. Or just follow the line. It just seems like it's really difficult to reverse stamp because you see all these tiny details. But I promise, it is not that bad. I saw a comment saying, what is that? What is it that we're reverse stamping? We are reverse stamping a puakenikeni lei. And for those of you who are new to the live or just joined us, leis in Hawaii are a big deal. You get them during any type of celebratory moment. Sometimes you get them just because. But anytime you get them, it's always a special treat. And for example, I know Tiana and I both do this. If you get a lei that smells really good, like the puakenikeni or a pikake lei, and for those of you who don't know, pikake is jasmine flower. So it smells so nice. So you wear it for one day, like if you're going out, let's just pretend that someone gave it to you for your birthday at a nice birthday dinner. So you wear it for your birthday dinner, and then you take it off after, you put it back in the container it was in, and you put like maybe a damp paper towel and stick it back in the refrigerator, and it'll stay good for another day. And then you can wear it again if you go to brunch the next day or something like that, because it's only going to be for like a little while. This isn't the kind of thing you'd want to do if you wore the lei all day. And once the lei starts to turn brown and not pretty anymore, you take it and you stick it in your car or in your bedroom, and you just hang it on the door or on the window, or sorry, not the window, the mirror in your car. And it'll make your whole car or your bedroom smell so nice as it dries. And then once it turns brown, you can keep it if you want, but usually a lot of the tropical flowers, once they like dry out, they don't look pretty. So people usually just throw it away. They don't keep it for like potpourri or anything like that. Tiana, can you help out? Is the giveaway USA only? That's a great question. Oh yes, lei po'o stays fresh for so long. We love a beautiful lei po'o. Lei po'o, po'o means head in Hawaiian. So lei po'o means head lei. Very simple. So this is the design. Let's see if that's enough to cover. Oh, no, not exactly. Wow, look at how cute that's gonna look. Ooh. Okay, so for those of you asking, the giveaway is available for international. However, it's only to the countries that we can send polish to. And you would have to go check on our website or our app for the list of countries that we ship to for polish, because unfortunately I do not have that information right now on me. Let me see. We're almost there. We're almost there. Everyone's being so patient while I reverse color this. Yes, there is merch in the giveaway. So for those of you who are asking, will there be any merch in the giveaway? Yes. So you're going to receive the Lay Day Anniversary Nail Stamping Bundle, a matching tote that has our Lay Day prints, and also a matching tumbler that features some of our Lay Day prints. So those will be the merch items that are in the giveaway. But then there's also going to be all of our newest June product releases, which, hey, you never know. You never know what else we're going to be releasing this month. We might have a few more merch items coming up that you didn't know about. So if you are interested in getting a bunch of free product, and I mean, this is clearly, I'm pretty sure this is going to be like definitely over $100 worth of stuff. So especially with the amount of products we've been releasing lately, it's going to be a lot. So if you're interested in getting a chance to win over $100 worth of nail products, and also my heart dropped. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. Yes. Go back, go back. Wow. We did it. It's got a little crumpled over there. It'll be okay. Hopefully that part we won't even have to like stamp it. Okay, let's see how much of the nail it covers. Oh, it looks like it covers a lot. Okay. Yes, I know, right? Saved. So scary. I'm just going to take off all this bottom stuff just to make it easier for myself to see. And then I'm going to apply our sticky base coat. So I'm just going to do one thin layer of sticky base. Okay. Now we have to wait for that sticky base to dry for a couple of seconds. I want to say for the sticky base, you're going to need anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute, depending how thick of a coat you apply. But usually I find 30 seconds is a good amount of time. Yes, this lay bundle is separate from our subscription box. This is just something we're doing special for our anniversary because our birthday month is June. So that is something different. The blue that I used for this is Frosty. Depending on what type of phone you have, you may need to use the other link. There were two links, I believe, down below for the app. One is for Apple users, and then I think one is for non-Apple users, and you might need to use the second link. Oh, let's see. Is this, can we tell? It looks like it's still really shiny. Like I can see the reflection of the light perfectly, and that the light doesn't look distorted at all, that reflection. So I'm gonna guess that this is not ready, but I still want to touch it. Yeah, no, it's definitely not ready. Oh, you got a hoodie and a shirt from our merch collection. I know, I have some t-shirts too. I think I got 2 new ones and I'm excited to wear. Do you have an official Maniology color polish? No, we don't exactly have official Maniology color polish because we have a couple of colors on our site that is like our branded colors. So we have several colors that are our branded colors, but we don't market them specifically as like a Maniology polish just because it would be like several colors. Unfortunately, we don't just have one color. Okay, let's see. How is this? Oh, you can kind of tell. You see how the light, the reflection of the light doesn't look perfect anymore? it's not like a perfect oval. It looks kind of distorted. Yeah, that means it's go time. Yay! All right, let's hope my oily hands do not flub up the design. Oh, it's so cute! It's exactly how I imagined it. Yay! Okay, let me... Okay, let's get rid of all the little weird bits. I'm just gonna do that. Oh my gosh, it is so cute, Tiana! Yay, yay, yay! Right? The colors are so fun. They're very summery. As soon as I saw this design, like, well, I've been seeing it, but when I thought about creating nail art for today, this was the design that was in my head. And I was like, I need to use a light teal to pop against the orange, especially because it just like will look so good together. Blue and orange look really pretty. Also, I think I was channeling some local designer vibes. We have a couple of different like local designers in Hawaii that make clothing and other types of merch, and I've seen some really cute color combos that they make that kind of reminded me of this. Yeah, I really like the way this came out. This one is also really easy to reverse stamp. You think it's not because you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, so many details. But this was easier to reverse stamp than this. Because this, all you have to do is just like paint a line. Versus this, you really have to like think about it. Also, one color makes it even easier. Oh, uh-oh, I got a little fallouts. There we go. So pretty. And this is pretty much it. This is what I wanted to show you all today. Is there any questions that we might have missed? Maybe Tiana can let me know. Let me know if there's any question that we missed, or if any of you have questions that you want to like input before we end the live. Because I felt like this is what I wanted to show you, and this is what we accomplished. I was really excited for this design. Still curious about the lighter orange polish color. Oh, yes, that's right. Perfect. B473. And the blue that I used was Frosty. The white is Coconut. The green is Sour Apple, B378. And then the color that I use for the hibiscus and this base is Ilima, so B474. This is our brand new color that is available in our bundle only right now. So if you like this color and you liked the plate, it's going to be a better deal for you to just pick up the bundle than it would be if you try to buy each item individually. I feel like if you tried to buy each item individually, it would cost more, especially because we've got the deal going on inside our app right now. So if you download our app, the bundle with the plate, the polish, and the limited edition scraper, it's going to be $16, I want to say. And if you bought these separately, like if you just bought the plate, I want to say it's like almost $10 for a plate. And then if you bought this, it's going to be like, what, $7 at least? So you're going to spend more if you just bought these two separately. And then you don't even get the cute limited edition stamper and scraper. So it's a much better deal to just download the app and grab these at our special price right now. Because once we release this a little later, it's going to go up to $26 for the bundle. So save $10 now. Also, for those of you who are What were the 2 colors used for the lei? Oh, I used Perfect B473, and then I used Satellite B396. This color is so pretty. It doesn't seem like you would need it for a lot of things because you're like, when will I ever need a burnt orange? You'd be surprised. You'll be surprised how often you'll reach for a burnt orange. So this one is great. And it looks so good for the lei. It's like the perfect combination because the lei is around the same colors. Yes, you could use a burnt orange for Halloween. You could use a burnt orange for fall. You could even use a burnt orange for summer if you're trying to go for like a golden neutral tone vibe. This could be really cute. There's a lot of opportunities to use a burnt orange. It looks like a lot of our questions got answered. I don't know. I didn't really see too much coming through. Did you guys have anything else you wanted to ask me about the bundle? For those of you that were asking about the subscription, subscriptions come out, or previews come out on every 20th of the month, and the box launches on the 23rd of every month. Saddle mushrooms. Oh yeah, saddle up is so cute. There's a question about a discount code expiration. I am not sure about that. We will have to get back to you on that. So once this live is done, for those of you who like kind of missed it or maybe only came in for the partial live, we are going to upload this after, so you will be able to see the full thing and you'll be able to rewind and all that kind of stuff. In terms of the discount, when is the expiration for the discount? Tiana, do you know when the expiration is for the bundle discount? I'm not exactly sure, to be quite honest. The app discount code expiration. Oh, also a very good question. We may have to get back to you on this. But if it makes it any better, if you do it sooner. Oh, she said it ends soon. Okay. The Essentials Brights or Tropics? Ooh, Essential Brights. I think so. That'd be my choice. Okay. Oh, all right, everyone. You guys heard. So it expires tomorrow, I believe. So make sure you try and get it now. If you're looking at it, if you're thinking about it, grab it so you can take advantage of the best deal, because we don't want you to miss out on the savings. And we definitely don't want you to miss out on this bundle because, again, it's limited edition. Anyways, I hope you all have an amazing week. Thank you so much for joining us during the live. I had a lot of fun sharing a little bit about the Hawaiian culture with you all, and I hope you guys make sure to, I hope you guys tag us if you make any really cute creations. We love seeing all of that good stuff. But have a good one. Talk to you later, everyone. Bye.